Hi, I'm Phil, and this is a fresh banana. This fresh banana I want to send to my dearest friend, Joe. But Joe isn't here. But who else is here? Hi, I'm Phil's bank account. Phil has chosen me because I'm a lion and I'm strong and trustworthy. Alright, so far so good, but why would I trust you? Well, you can trust me. You can always trust me. You're my friend. I'm not a third party. I'm your friend, mate. Yeah, okay. But you can. Okay, alright. I will give you the banana. Give me a banana. Let's see how it ends up. I will carry it to your friend. Yeah, sure. Hey, it's your ING account. I have a fresh banana for you. How do you like it?
Oh, wonderful. It's just...
It's what your friend sent to you, right?
Exactly.
Exactly the same banana.
Yeah, exactly the same banana.
I was working with this banana. I'm a bank. This doesn't look too good. I think I can't trust those guys anymore. It took like 3 days to transfer, and I don't know what else they did to my banana. What else could I do? How could I cut out like the third party in between? I mean, that's easy, right? I just hand him the banana. It's peer-to-peer. So, how do you like it? You received it?
Yes, I do. Lovely banana.
I mean, that's easy, right? I just
hand the banana to a decentralized distributed network of crypto monkeys.
Hey, how are you? Today I want to show you Crypto Banana. Crypto Banana is a digital currency, just as Bitcoin or Ethereum, where you can trade digital assets with your friends. So let's do so and send a banana to our friend. We can select an amount, we can select the address, and we can add a nice message to round it up. 1 banana should be it. So let's send our Crypto Banana. But wow, the mining monkeys want to take some equity as a network fee. But we'll also make sure that the banana will arrive. Sounds fair, right? Without knowing what actually happens there, we will accept a network fee. But for now, it's pending, so we have some time until the transaction is being verified. So we can actually look what the monkeys are doing right now, right? So this was the banana, but let's see what actually happens there. Well, when I sent the banana was signed by me. But how did I sign it? With what? I have a private key and I also have a public key. Both keys are linked to each other, but you should never by any accident share your private key. But what else do we have? We also have the address of our friend. It's the public key. But how does the magic happen? To understand that, we need to know how signing works. Basically, you have this transaction with the amount of bananas, with the public key of the recipient, and you have also some kind of message in it. Altogether, it's put in a hashing function. A hashing function is basically it takes all the data and gives it a unique sum of as a hash. So there are different algorithms to do that. Some are more safe. In that case we use the SHA-256 algorithm, and this is considered quite safe. So what we need as well is our private key. Both together equals the digital signature. So with this digital signature, it can be verified later. But how does the verification work? Well, to understand that, we need to meet the mining monkeys. What are the mining monkeys doing? Well, they are constantly trying to solve puzzles of people sending transactions. But how can puzzles be solved? Well, there are certain rules behind it. It's a complex combination of two checksums that are being compared. If the transaction is being verified, there are two different checksums compared to each other. The checksums are generated by a hashing algorithm. In this case, it's SHA-256 algorithm. In the end, both of them need to match. So there's actually no possible way to tamper the data in the transaction. But how can puzzles be solved? Well, the first monkey with a box full of valid bananas wins, and will get all the fees. There are different attribution models though in different blockchains, but in our case, one monkey gets it all. But only one monkey can decide? No, there are actually several monkeys coming to a consensus in a blockchain. And that's what a blockchain is all about. To find a way to find a consensus in a safe manner. But what's next? The transaction is now confirmed and the friend has received it, and with every new block written into the blockchain, there's one additional confirmation. So it's already 2 blocks passed by, and it's quite safe. Now you might have the impression that blockchain is all about money, but it's not. Some people describe it as the internet of value, and value can be everywhere. It can be in real estate, it can be in mobility, and it could be in energy distribution. So, for example, how do I realize an Airbnb apartment without a person in between? And how do I make sure that the people who rents the apartment is also trustworthy? You can make it with a digital key system in the front of your door, like a digital lock. This digital lock checks the public and private key of the person who rents the apartment, and only gets a unique key who is not sent to the actual apartment owner. So it can make sure, okay, this guy really entered the apartment right now. The same thing is with mobility, enabling access for people and doing this using the blockchain. And finally, energy distribution. You could have neighbors. All of the neighbors have PVs on the roofs, and you share the amount of energy. And at one day your neighbor shares more with you, and the other day you share more with him. And it all can be locked in the blockchain and transparently deducted from each other, from the parties. If you want to learn more on the blockchain, just go to my channel and watch the videos about mining in the blockchain, about proof of work and proof of stake, and cryptography. See you later.
Oh, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and use the referral links in the description below.